Today we're going to see if we can make a beat on the P-6 in 10 minutes. So let's get the timer on and we'll get going. Alright, so we're going to start on the drums, and I like to live record these, so we're going to use a different kick to create a click because I really don't like to go through the menu to get to the metronome. So once we've got this recorded in, we can then record in some synths on Polyend Synth. I've got quantize off, I believe. Yeah, we do, so we'll just start it there. Okay, now I know that sounds terrible right now, but we mute that click track and we've got something. That works. Now we might move some of these little there we go. And I almost want to ground that kick, but we're going to stop because like I learned with that koala video, time moves very quickly. So we've got Polyend Synth, it's coming in. I've got this sound to start, and it's got bass as well. So I think we're gonna just try and, let me get a vibe for the BPM. So we're gonna do something like, sounds like it's clipping a little bit, so we're gonna just tone it down a little bit. I'm just listening. It doesn't need to be exact, and I'll explain why as we go since we're so short on time. I'm going to drop the resolution super low, and let's add vinyl just because why not? And we'll shut off all of that, make sure that's up. Let's put some warp on. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so what we're going to do, we've got the lo-fi at the lowest setting. I'm going to hit record, and we're just going to, I got to choose a pad, that's right. Let's set that lo-fi one more time. Lowest setting, and it's ready to go. Stand by, here we go. I'm going to let that one ring out a little bit. Now, the reason I did it that way is I think we're going to do step slicing with parameter locks to do this track. So I'm just going to put this here. Oh, that's almost perfect. Okay, sick. So what we're going to do is, well, first, this will make it not perfect, but that's okay. Let's drop it. Oh, that sounds really good. So what I'm going to do is, if I can remember it, I'm going to go copy pattern. We're going to go to duplicate. And now it's going to be it should be two pages. And it is. Okay, so on the second page, we can go in. And what if we take... So what we do is to do these parameter lock I can't speak. Parameter lock sample slices. What we're going to do is go here, and we've got it already programmed. So if we hit record, we can go in to step 17, and we can actually change the start time of this sample. And you can hear how it's a different start. But for some reason, it did it. Okay, let's see if this is working now. Okay, for some reason, maybe because it's a duplicate, it's not taking it as it should. So what we'll do is, let's go here, and what we'll do is we'll put another slice here. And let's go in. Okay, I have no idea why it's doing that, because normally it doesn't, but that's the way it goes. Oh, there it is. Okay, so for some reason, resetting it seemed to work. And then now it doesn't work. Okay, so we are not going to do it this way then. What we'll do is... Okay, I have no idea why it's acting weird, but we'll go in, set it here. Okay, and let's put one here. We'll set that one, put this back on. Oh, there we go. So what happens, let's go actually back and make this 16 steps again. That actually kind of works. Okay, so I have no idea how we stumbled back into it, but we got it to work now. But yeah, so parameter locks, it's probably not the best to explain this in a 10-minute video, but this is a very awesome way to do slices when you don't have to do auto chop, right? We could have auto chopped it, but we can't control the slice points. Here, even though it took me a minute to get there, I probably should have looked at my P6 cheat sheet. You can actually change every slice point. So we could even put another one here if we wanted to. What I think we'll do is let's go duplicate. And now we've got 2 patterns of it. And in that second one, let's go here. And we'll put one more. You have to, that might be part of what I was doing wrong. That kind of works, that second bar. I almost wish I could put that second bar first and have that second one, or the first one as the second, but let's move. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's smooth. Okay, one other thing I'm going to do, if we move over to that first one again, let's check out micro timing on this one. Whoa, it just... So, my P6 is tripping hard. Let's undo that micro time and see what happens. Maybe when you do parameters. So for some reason, doing micro time with these slice points or slice parameter locks doesn't seem to work. Let's try it one more time. We got 2 minutes. Let's try it. Let's try that. We'll just push it back a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so now it works. All right, let's go in and do some bus effects. If we go over to voice, is it voice? No, I think it's mixer. Yeah. Been a minute since I've used this. Let's do a little delay and let's do a lot of reverb. We're gonna lush this sample up. There we go. Now what I kind of want to do is get a little more bass. So let's put a filter on and we'll actually do a high pass filter. We're going to bring up, since we recorded bass, there definitely is bass in there. So I'm going to do this little bass trick where we up the resonance on a high pass, which while it sounds counterintuitive, should add... Hear how much more low end there is? There's so much, it's clipping. So we'll just go in and we'll drop the resonance a little bit. And maybe we'll just go in and get out of that menu and we'll change the volume a little bit. Okay, so we are pretty much out of time. This is a little bit more complex to do than what I had originally intended, but I think that's our jam. Okay, so we can call it there. We did it. 20 seconds left. There are other things, of course, I would add, but I really like these exercises in brevity, I guess you could say, just seeing what you can get and how you can make it quickly. What are the workflows you could use that get you there without overthinking it and getting caught in mix issues and stuff like that? Just finishing something, and there it is. I guess it's on silent. Nope, there it is. That was pretty loud. So yeah, something I like about these 10-minute flips is just getting through the sticking points and the parts where I would overthink everything, right? If you've given these a shot, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about these 10-minute flips. So with that, it's been awesome hanging out with you, and I'll see you next time.